Hello everyone, welcome to biology class. Here we are with the revision video of the chapter number 7, human body circulatory. All these answers you have been provided in the live classes on the Teams app. Still we have a video for this in case you have not understood any of the answer. We will go through these answers for your better understanding. Let us see this page number 100. Question is given. Why does oxygenated blood appear bright red in color? Answer is due to the presence of hemoglobin, that is only which gives red color to these blood cells. Answer on page 102. Answer the following question. What are the two systems that constitute? Question 1. What are the two systems that constitute the circulatory system of human beings? So in the circulatory system, two parts, blood circulatory system and lymphatic system is there. Second, now what is the fluid part of the blood called as? Answer is plasma. Question 3. Name the different type of the blood cell present in the blood. Answer is RBC, WBC and the platelets. Next, question 4. In which disease does a person lose the blood clotting ability? Blood clots do not form in the disease called as hemophilia. In case that they get injured, blood will continue to flow only. It will not stop easily. Question 5. Which component of the blood is responsible for blood clotting? Platelets are responsible for this case. Page 104, thinking zone is given. Question: why do arteries have thick walls and veins have thin wall? Answer is, in the arteries the blood is pumped from the heart, so that is why only they are having thick walls. They need some more pressure to be carried from the heart to the various body organs. On the page number 105, assess yourself. Answer the following questions. Number 1 we'll see which blood group is the universal donor. Answer is O. Next question, which blood group is universal recipient? Answer is AB. Blood group AB is the universal recipient. They can receive blood from every blood group. And the O1 is universal donor. They can donate their blood to anyone else, but they can receive only from the same person who is having O blood group. So that is universal donor and universal recipient. Next question, name the type of blood vessel that carries blood away from the heart to various body parts. So heart to various body organs. Blood is going in arteries. Answer is arteries. Next question, name the type of the blood vessel that carry blood to the heart from various body parts. This is opposite thing, that is veins. They carry the blood towards the heart only from the various body organs. Next question, which type of blood is carried by pulmonary artery and pulmonary vein? Answer is pulmonary artery will carry deoxygenated blood, that is having more carbon dioxide. And the second thing, and pulmonary vein carries oxygenated blood that contains more oxygen content. Page 114, here again questions are there. Assess yourself, answer the following questions. Number 1 we will see what are venules. So venules are the tiny veins that begins at the capillaries only. So venules are smaller than the veins. Next question, what is the function? Why is the lumen of vein so large? Lumen means the empty space in which blood is flowing. So in the case of vein, that space is more there. Answer we will read, so that the blood can easily flow through the veins. That is why only they are large in the veins. Question 3, what is lymph? So lymph is an alkaline fluid, straw colored fluid that is a part of lymphatic system. Question 4, what is the function of the valves present in the heart? So valves are preventing the backflow of the blood, so that the blood does not flow backwards in the backward direction. So that is why they are the valves are there in the veins. Arteries, no veins are there, no valves are there. In the case of this veins, only valves are present. Question 5, what are the two types of the blood circulation? Two types of circulation are pulmonary and systemic circulation. Question 6, what do you understand by lymphatic system of human beings? So lymphatic system comprises of a colorless fluid called lymph, a network of lymphatic vessels and the lymph nodes. All these parts comprise together to form the lymphatic system. It is responsible for immune system of the body. Thumbs up exercise, only the answers are there. For in case you need any answer, you can see here. In the true false, you have to correct also. So whatever false statement is there, In that you have to cut the word. So whatever you have to cut, that I have shown in underline part, and you can replace it with the next word. Like in place of two way, you have to write one way. Bicuspid you will cut and write tricuspid. Valve you will cut and write septum. Thermometer you will cut and write sphygmomanometer. So these are all the book exercise. Only the answers are given here. Give one word, we'll see now. The thickest blood vessel of the body, that is the arteries are there. They are one of the thickest blood vessels. In this also aorta can also be the answer. That is the largest blood vessel. Second now, a pigment that causes red color of the blood. So red color is caused by the pigment called as hemoglobin. Universal recipient is blood group AB. Question 4, blood pressure exerted by the blood is called as blood pressure. Number 5, bead-like structures in lymph vessels. So bead-like structures are lymph nodes. We'll come to the question answers. Answer the following question. Number 1, what is the use of valves? So valves are regulating the unidirectional flow. Unidirectional means blood has to flow in single direction also, only and only. So valves are checking that only, that bloods are having a unidirectional flow, a single direction flow of the blood is there or not. They are having flaps. These valves have flaps, and they will open when the blood is moving in the proper direction. But when the flaps are closing, that means what is happening? They are preventing the blood to flow in the backward direction. Question second now, why the capillaries are so thin? The answer is because they have only one cell thick wall. Their layers are not there like in arteries and veins. Three layers are there, but in capillaries only single cell is there outside, no other layer is there. That is why they are very thin. Next question 3, what are the different type of the blood groups? Answer is A, B, AB and O. Number 4, what are the four chambers of the heart in human beings? Right auricle, first is right ventricle, second is right auricle, third left ventricle and fourth left auricle. Number 5, question 5 now. What is the main function of lymph nodes? So lymph is filtered in the lymph nodes. So that is helping in filtration only. Now we have the long questions. Answer the following questions in detail. Question number 1. What is the function of pericardial fluid and where it is found? Answer is the space between the two membranes, that is called as pericardial cavity, and it is filled with the pericardial fluid secreted by the wall of the pericardium. So this fluid is present where? The fluid is present in the pericardial cavity, that is the two membranes or the outer wall of the heart. In between only this is filled, and this pericardial fluid protects the heart from the mechanical and physical shocks. Also it helps in the frictionless movement of the heart. When the heart beats are there, systolic and diastolic beats are there, that time heart walls do not have a friction because of the fluid, that this pericardial fluid that is present here. So it prevents the wear and tear of the cardiac muscles. Question second, what are the functions of the different type of the vessels? So different type of vessels are veins, arteries and capillaries. Their functions are given. Veins, they carry the blood back to the heart from the body organs. Second, capillaries, they carry the blood to and from in the body cells only. It means from one body cell to other body cell, blood will flow in the capillaries. Veins and arteries are connected to heart only, capillaries are not connected to heart, so they will carry the blood to and from the body cells. In between the body cells only they are there, capillaries are present there. Arteries, now third one, arteries, they carry the blood from the heart to the body organs or the body cell. Question 3 now, explain the double circulation. Why is it called so? Why is it necessary? So let us see here. Because the blood flows through the heart twice. Here twice also will write twice. So the circulation is called double circulation. Two types of circulation are there. One is pulmonary, second is systemic. So first we'll read A part, pulmonary circulation. This type of circulation includes the movement of deoxygenated blood from the heart and return of the oxygenated blood to the heart. So deoxygenated blood moves from the heart to the lungs. There it absorbs the oxygen and comes back to the heart in the form of oxygenated blood. So in pulmonary circulation, only the blood is moving from the heart to the lungs and lungs to the heart. That is only what is happening in pulmonary circulation. B part now, systemic circulation. This type of circulation includes the movement of oxygenated blood from the heart towards the body organs or body parts except the lungs. So other than the lungs, wherever the blood is going, that is systemic circulation only. And in this, oxygen containing blood, that is oxygenated blood, moves from the heart to various body organs for distributing oxygen. This is systemic circulation, and on this the return will be of deoxygenated blood. After distributing oxygen, blood will carry CO2 and bring it back to the heart, and then again it will go in the lungs in the form of pulmonary circulation, collect oxygen, and again it will be distributed all over the body. So this goes on one after the other: pulmonary circulation, after that systemic, then again pulmonary, then again systemic. Like this regularly it is going on whenever our heart is beating and it is pumping the blood. So what is the importance of this thing? First point, oxygenated blood is separate from deoxygenated blood by this method. And second, the blood pressure in systemic is high than the pulmonary because of the reason that is given here. The left ventricle with a thick wall, it pumps the blood at high pressure to the body. So that high pressure is why is required, so that the oxygenated blood can be provided to all parts of the body. Question 4. Now, why do arteries have thick wall? Answer will read: because in arteries the walls are of 3 layers and arteries can expand for the blood to flow through them. But in the veins this expansion is not needed, so the walls of the vein are of double layer. So that is why arteries 3 layer wall are there and veins only double layer wall is there. Arteries wall are thick as compared to the veins, so that they can expand more. Arteries require more pressure for the blood to be carried. Question 5. Now, why is heart not fatigued even though it beats non-stop? Answer is: there is a cardiac cycle which is coordinated in the heart, and these two activities are there, systole and diastole. So that is why only in this side, systole and diastole only, in between there is a very minute rest, and that is in the heart only, that it is relaxing there in between the systole and diastole. Heart relax for a fraction of second. That is why it is never fatigued, it is never tired or extinguished while working. Here we have the difference between, you can refer to them in case you need. The thing critically, number 1 will read: why are only the veins and not the arteries provided with walls? So arteries do not have the wall because the flow of the blood is unidirectional. Because the arteries, in the arteries also, the one more reason is there: the blood is being pumped there from the heart, so it does not move back. But in the veins it is not pumped, it can move back also. So prevention of backflow of the blood is required only and only in the veins, not in the arteries. Second question: why are the arteries deep seated in the body? Answer is: they are having a critical function of carrying the oxygenated blood. That is why they are deeply present in the body. They will not be found in the upper part of your skin. They are only veins which are upper ones. The lower ones that is deeply present in the body are the arteries. Diagram based question for your reference have been given here. In case you need, you can note these. So that is all for these answers. We have done this revision of this exercise part. In spite of these answers being provided on the live class, we have a video also for your better clarity of the concepts. In case still there is any doubt, you can post your queries in comment section. Also, you can send your messages personally directly to me in the personal chat on the Teams app in case you have not understood any concept or still there is a doubt. So that is all for this video. Thank you everyone.